Cindy Lou here, and let me put up my background. Ooh, I have to shrink down. That's my background for doing the screen share for um, when I'm using Canva. I probably will take that off actually, and we'll just go ahead with this. I'm realizing that I need to do another overlay here in the app that has a bigger side here and has like with me here. I'm on camera today to say hello to you guys. And
quick question. Could someone pin the YouTube?
Yep, Lisa will be getting that, Lisa C. It takes a minute for
thank
it
you. Sorry
to
about that.
Yep. There's always a delay, and so that's why I do a little bit of conversation here so she can grab that and get it. So she will be pinning that link shortly in the Clubhouse room. And just to let the Clubhouse room know that you're open air today, what that means is you may bleed over and be heard on the YouTube channel. And I'm waiting to hear from Lisa. Am I being heard on YouTube? Am I not being heard? I think I must be being heard because she's put it up. Okay. Hey, we are ready to go. I'm going to take this overlay off and we're going to go with our bright orange background that Restream gives us. I don't know if there's other backgrounds in here. Probably is. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of them. We could switch to a different one. Maybe we'll go with this purple. Ta-da! Boom! There we go. A little more. I like purple. Okay. I am going to share my screen today. Oh, let me just tell you what we're doing today. We are going to be doing a landing page in Aweber, and Aweber actually integrates with Canva. So for those who were wondering why are we doing Aweber on a Canva, because it integrates, and I want to show you how that works in case you have an Aweber account and you haven't tried this, where you can actually create your graphics from Aweber directly in Canva, and it puts it automatically into your design. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let me share my screen over to the window with, or the Chrome tab with Aweber. There we go. I have this already open where it's on choose a template. I want to do an opt-in for a wait list. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to opt-in here. And what it is it's for my workbook that's coming up. So since this one here, the book promotion already has it built in, we're going to go ahead with that one. So we're going to choose this. And now I'm going to pop back over into here and see. Okay, so our same overlay may work even though we're sharing a different screen. I think that shows everything. Oh, no. Let's try. Yep, it shows everything that needs to be shown. Okay, and covers me up. Not such a bad thing. Okay, I do need to remember, though, that I am on camera today in case I come back and you see me. All right, so here we have the item here, this logo, Ipsum. I'm going to put in my Becoming Bold Jew. I don't know if I already have that in Canva. Let me go look. Or my Be Bold Jew, I should say. I'm going to pop on over to Canva. And I'm going to do a search for, actually, first I'm going to make sure I'm on the right one. We're on the team. We're good. And then I'm going to search within here for Be Bold You. I'm going to look in my projects. Be Bold You Aweber. Be Bold You. Let's see what this one is. That is not the one I want. Okay. That is something completely. This was when I was creating things for E.A. Weber, announcing that I was doing that. Okay. That's what I was doing. All right. We're going to go. I know you all just are wondering what in the world I'm doing. That's because I'm wondering what in the world I'm doing. Creating a design. I'm going to share this tab. I'm going to create a design, and I'm going to do. Let's go back to Aweber actually and see if we can figure out the size of this. This logo Ipsum size, it tells you over here, is a maximum width of 2,500. Design on Canva. This is where I was saying where you can actually do this right from within the app here. So it's going to be a JPEG. It's going to be less than this. So it can be any size that we want it to do. Let's go ahead and design on Canva and see what we have. The choices. Aha. The sizes are down in here. I knew that, but I forgot that. The sizes are down in here for when you're creating the different things, but I don't see one here for logo, which is why share this tab instead. You're not seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, we've tapped on this logo Ipsum, which is where we're going to put our logo. I want to replace that. First thing I'm going to do is check my image gallery first and go to my images and see if I have a Be Bold You logo already uploaded in here, which I don't think I do, because no, I do not. Okay, so I was correct. We do need to get one created. All right. It looks like this is about 300 by maybe 60. So we're going to go with that size. We're going to create one. We're going to create. All right, share this tab instead. I'm going to create. I'm going to look up logo, but the logo gives you a square 500 by 500. And that is not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting like a long logo rather than the short one. So I'm going to create the size by doing custom size. I'm going to put the width in first, which is 300 is what I'm choosing, and then 60. And then I'm going to go ahead and create the new design. How you choose that is you get to know kind of as you do it more and more what you want. And this may actually be a little too long, but we'll give it a go. Okay. And then within here, I need to look up in my logos or in my brand kit is what I really want. So I'm going to go to logos here and see if that brings up my brand kit. Logos. Yep. And then I get to choose my brand kit up here in the upper left. So now I can go on down to choose my branding, which would be my Be Bold You. Have I not even created Be Bold You in here? I used to do Be Bold You in another account. There's the Be Bold You podcast. Oh, Be Bold You. There it is, Becoming Bold You. I do have it. And within here, oops, share this tab instead so you guys aren't seeing this. So sorry. So sorry. Okay. You didn't see what I just did, which was I scrolled down to logos. I clicked on that, and then it opened it up so that I could up here go and choose my brand kit. So I went and chose my brand kit, Be Bold You. And then within that, I'm grabbing this link right here, which is the one that I want to use. And I'm going to go ahead and make it as large as it will go and put it in the center. And then I'm going to go ahead and download that because that is all we actually need to do. Okay, so to download now, you click on share. It used to be somewhere else. And then you're going to go to download, and you definitely want to do transparent background on that. And I'm downloading as a PNG. And then I'm now going to go back over. That's downloading to my computer. I should have named it first. Let me go name it. I'm going to name it and re-download it. Be Bold You Long Logo. Okay. I'm going to download it again so it's named. I could just go rename it in my computer. There's always more than one way to do something. I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. Okay. Now I'm coming back over to our Aweber. I'm in Aweber. I'm going to go ahead and upload an image. The image that I am uploading is in my downloads. Be Bold You Long logo. Rutrow. Why does it have a line in it? Interesting. I did not see that in the design that I did, but now that I'm coming over here, I am seeing it. I must have tapped a line and added it in there. So I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to share this tab and I'm going to show you guys what I see. So you can see here that indeed there's this line that got placed on there, which we don't want. All I'm going to do is tap on that and delete it. And then we're going to go ahead and redown this one more time without that line on it. Transparent background. Download. I'm not sure how that got there. I must have tapped on something. Not realized I had. Okay. And then we're going to go back to here. We're going to remove the image. And we're going to upload an image. And then we're going to grab the one without the little line in it. We're going to share this tab instead so you can see it. I just did that. I deleted it first. I did remove image. And then I did upload image. I grabbed from my computer the file I wanted. And voila. Now we have the Be Bold You logo there. Okay, so here we also need a book to be here because that's what I'm promoting as a book. And again, we can go to the image gallery or we can upload or we can design on Canva. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can design on Canva. Square portrait, 1200 by 1500. That looks like a pretty good size. So we're going to try that. So we tap on there. I was making sure I was sharing the tab. And it's going to open up Canva. It's opening it up within Aweber. You can see Aweber kind of here in the background. So we're actually working in Aweber. Okay, now I'm going to see if I have on my computer the cover. Okay, I'm going to do uploads. Type becoming and see if I already have it up here. I do. Okay, so here is my workbook cover. This is the front and the back cover. We only need the front cover, so I'm just clicking on the handle and cropping out the parts we don't need. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this and enlarge it. And I could enlarge it to the whole size here, put it to the middle. And I'm seeing that it's the middle because I have the line going up and down. Okay, and now I don't want it to have a background, so I'm going to try I probably want to resize it to the same size as this. I wonder if this will tell me what size it is. One way to do that is kind of, if you want to work around it, would be to, yeah, because it's not, here's the thing, when you're using this with Aweber, whatever you're creating is not getting added to your Canva library. It is getting added to your Aweber library. I do not know if it's going to show with a clear background or with the background that's there. So what I might do is take this and create it into, if we look over here on the left, we have this here with the book. So I'm going to go ahead and create another page. Oh, it won't even let me create another page. Okay, so I'm going to pull this picture in. And then I'm going to kind of crop that so it's only this area. And what I'm going to do is see if I can make this be the space so that we have a background now that kind of mimics the paper. Okay, so now I've got a bit of a background that kind of shows something. And then I'm going to go ahead and position that to the back. And that's on top of it. So now I've got a bit of a background. I could go with it that way. And I think we will for right now for the sake of time. But you could also take that workbook and put it onto the book. I can show you how, I guess. Is it going to give me the ability to turn that? Yes. So how I would do that is exactly this. I would spin that around like that, bring it on over here, and now we're putting it on there as if it's the book cover. It might not be the same size though, so it could be a little more difficult. Okay. What do you think? Does it look book cover enough without looking like it doesn't fit or go? I think that works. I think that works. We're going to go with that. And you could put a box behind it that's in this purple if you really wanted to get really pedantic. But it almost looks like that's like the book cover or the book pages. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just save to Aweber. It's going to bring it right into Aweber. Like I said, it's not adding it to my library in Canva. You need to decide, is this something that I'm going to want to use again? Is it something I'm just designing for Aweber? Or is it something I might want to use again? Okay, so that should bring it in and automatically put it in position in place of what was there. Voila. Boom, just like that. Yeah. And then I would go ahead and change any of the coloring and the things in the background. So to kind of match my book colors. Now that I have it over here, I see that it needs to be turned just a little bit more because there's that bit of it showing there. So let's see if we can edit the one that we've already created. Edit on Canva. And I'm going to see if it still has all those layers. It does. So you're able to get back in and edit your same design. I need to turn it just a little bit. I'm going to make it a little bit larger so I can see better what's happening. There we go. Turned just that much. Yeah, this is the thing. It's a perspective thing here, where if I turn it, then it gets out of perspective in the other ways. I think I'm okay with that. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're giving a representation. So I'm going to be okay with it not being perfect. But we did find out we can go back in and we can edit it. We can move it around. We can redo it so it does keep it as an editable Canva connection within Aweber. One of the reasons that I love using Aweber is because I can actually design directly in Canva for my landing pages. I don't have to keep track of where's that stored. When I come back in here, I get to edit on Canva. They just added the ability to edit on Canva. Don't remember exactly when, but recently when I first started using it, and then you could create it in Canva, but you couldn't go back and edit it. So yay, Aweber. Thank you for creating the ability to do both. Okay. So any questions in the room?
Everything's going well.
Awesome. Do I have anything else I need to create? I don't think so. I think that's all I need for that. And then I need to fill in the information and get it set up. And that way people can get on the wait list for this book. And then as soon as it's out, I will send them a message with the place to order it, which will be on Amazon. And this is a workbook to the Becoming Bold You book. This is the Boldly Becoming Bold You, where you're going to use your workbook for going through the system. All right. Anyone have anything else they'd like me to design before I close on out of here? Or are we having a quick how Canva and Aweber integrate, which is a fabulous teaching tutorial, actually. Okay. All right. Well, for those who are watching here on the live, I want to say thank you for watching. And we'll be back with another tutorial next week. It may be something different. Let me get up here so you can actually see me. I'm going to stop sharing the tab and I'm going to come back up here and say, hey, hi. So nice to be here with y'all. And we will be back next week with another tutorial of some kind for Canva. Have a great week.